So this is Mark Hart, and he makes all these little models you see around our museum. And he's been making models since 1944, mostly of buses. We'll show you some of the other things he did too. All these models, what he does, he starts with a drawing, and he makes a scale drawing of each of the things he's going to make, and then he measures from the scale drawing to make the actual model. And they're all handcrafted. There's no kit parts. They're all made out of balsa wood and plaster and cardstock that he fashions to create all the little window frames and all the little details. So we're very fortunate to have him. And if you come to our museum, you'll see his models everywhere. So here's a couple of more other models that Mark has made. Actually, public transportation in Tucson started in around 1880 with what at the time were horse-drawn buses. And Mark made a model here of one of the types of the horse-drawn buses that were used in Tucson. And then after that, they had horse-drawn streetcars or mule-drawn that ran on tracks in the street. And so Mark has a model here of one of the streetcars used by the Tucson Street Railway. After the horse-drawn streetcars, they went to, in 1906, electric streetcars, and Mark's made a model of all four types of the electric streetcars used here in Tucson. So in this cabinet, Mark made models of all the major type of buses used in Tucson since 1916. Besides buses and trolleys, Mark has also made a couple of locomotives, and we use those to promote the Southern Arizona Transportation Museum down at the railroad station. Over there in the corner, you see a model of one of the biggest steam locomotives ever operated by Southern Pacific. And over here is a model of the locomotive from the year 1900 that is on display at the Southern Arizona Transportation Museum downtown.